So after all the analysis, we're going to see if we can actually walk the walk after talking the talk here at Gully to Gully. We're going to do a little bit of a quiz here where we're going to test each other's cricket knowledge. What we're going to do is we're going to take, well, with a Pakistani twist to it, just because I guess it's easier in the beginning to go that way. We're going to look at scorecards of previous ODIs or T20 matches, just for simplicity, of Pakistan's innings, and we'll blank out certain bits like the dismissals and things like that, or if the batsman was not out or out.
For the
So just
opposition.
you see, or the opposition, and we'll see if we can guess what game it is from. Moin, I've got Moin here with me. I think. What do you think? Let's start easyish. I guess we'll do three in all. I'll do one and you do one, and then we'll alternate. What do you think? You get three out of three?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. And all of you watching at home or wherever you are, play along with us. Let's do 1 minute to guess. Let's see if we can get it before. We can ask maybe two questions if it gets
Yeah,
difficult, but not obvious questions like who the opposition was or who the bowler was. Just basic stuff like I don't know, was X batsman not out in this game or something like that, which might make it easier. All right,
and
Moin. So
just for the record, I am only going to see. So I think Zahid will go first. He'll ask me. I will only see on my phone the redacted scorecard. Okay. So just
yeah.
in case everyone thinks this is in classic Pakistani style fixed, this isn't. This absolutely isn't. I will show you what I'm seeing, and then we'll take it from there.
All right. Let's start the timer. We've got 1 minute and three, two, one, go.
So what I'm seeing a redacted scorecard. Okay, I know you can see what I'm seeing, but effectively, this has to be vintage 2004 because you've got Yasser Hamid and Imran Fahad opening, and Imran Fahad as usual a duck. No surprises. I'm going to go with 2004 Champions Trophy match against India. I believe it was in the
Yeah.
Rose Bowl, Southampton. You can correct me if that's incorrect, but
I'll give you points. Yeah, for the opposition and the year. I think that's good enough, right?
that's enough. Yeah, this is what
Yeah,
is in the
I think
occasion.
that's fine. It was
Uh,
at Edgbaston for completeness, but yeah, I think
it was
that's
in
good.
Edgbaston, was it?
Yeah.
Ah,
17
really?
seconds. So very good.
Was it Edgbaston? Oh, it was the match against West Indies that we absolutely capitulated the semi. That was in Southampton. Oh,
That
fair
was in
enough.
Southampton.
Well, look at
Yeah.
that. So, yeah, I mean, just the guess was Afridi's innings, 25 of 12.
Yeah.
It was the two sixes of Irfan Pathan. I remember
Yeah.
that. Good old Inzamam and Yusuf saving the day in classic Pakistani style. We were, I remember, what, 18 for,
Yeah.
no, we were, what, 20 for 3 or
Yeah.
something? I remember this.
Yeah.
It was that Moin Khan, oh, that catch, Yuvraj Singh, that amazing
Yeah.
catch. Anyways, oh, brings back memories.
Um, Shout out to our to our dear friends at Cricinfo for providing us with the data for doing this. Not that this is sponsored or anything, but we are obviously using their data. So if there's anything unreliable in that, then please don't blame us.
Absolutely.
All right.
Right. So I have now, so I've got one, and this is now my turn to test Zahid. Zahid has got his on screen right now. Zahid, you've got it on screen?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. 1 minute starting now.
So this is chasing 270. There's also that same era of 2003, 4 of really got a duck. 2003 was Sami and Rana Naveed, Moin Khan. This is the India series, is it? The '04 India series, is it that? So it's
You have
probably
two
one of
questions.
those
You
two.
can ask your questions.
Yeah, but I don't really know what question to ask because uh Yeah. Is it Pakistan home series?
No,
All right. Is it bilateral or an internet or a tournament?
it's not a tournament.
What will be the Pakistan India that 2004-5 time?
So
I
the
am.
one thing I'll tell you there is Shoaib Malik didn't bat at number three in that series in
Yeah, he's
2004.
at four. Varinzi is at five. Yusuf is at six. What? Yusuf is at
Yeah,
six.
Afridi at three. They really, really tested
Okay, this
it.
is really random.
I'll give
Right.
you a
I think
clue.
I've. Yeah.
Okay, I'll make it very easy. It was the most random match before a tournament. I mean, it
Is
wasn't a
it
warm
that?
up, actual
Is
match.
it that? Is it the Netherlands? The one in Netherlands?
Really close, but it was the game after the Netherlands series.
Oh, oh. Is it Pakistan England? I guess Pakistan England series in England. I don't know.
No.
The Stuart Broad
Pakistan
one.
Australia at Lords. Do you remember that one off game that we played against them when Simon scored 100?
No, I don't remember. Where? When was this? Ah,
This
the
is
NatWest series.
before the Champions Trophy 2004. Just before the
Yeah.
Champions Trophy, we played Australia at
Yeah.
Lords. Australia scored
Wow. Okay.
269. It was Andrew Simon's 100. And we were, as usual,
I
in a
know.
precarious position at 60 for 4 because Inzamam and Yusuf always used to come in at 6 and waddle them.
Okay, yeah, I do. I mean, I got the era right, I guess, but yeah, it's
And
wow. I
then
don't
you
remember
had,
that. I
and then do you remember that 6 that Sami hit? It was 17 from 12, 11 of 11 off Casper
yeah.
Hicks. And it was like, oh, do it in single, boys. It's 11 of 11. And then it was like, somehow, I don't think Sami
Oh
is
yes, yes. Now I remember. Of
thinking.
course, yes,
Is
yes,
thinking of
yes. Now I
sixes.
remember.
And then Kastovic's bowled a slow ball, and somebody just closed his eyes and just whacked it, and he got bowled.
Yes, 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 yes. I
Remember
remember
that?
now. Now I remember. Yes,
Somehow
yes, yes,
Sami and
yes.
Shoaib are not thinking
Yeah,
of singles.
yeah. Yeah. All right,
Do it in singles, boys. Yeah, there you
all
go.
right, all right.
Um, that was, yeah, that may have been a bit tough.
Yeah. I think the one you have now is I think it's I think now it's even easier. But anyways,
Okay, are we ready to start the clock?
yeah, yeah.
Let's
Let's go.
go. Oh, Fallah, this has really gone back in time now. Wasim Wakar is captain, 228. Tawfiq Shahid. This is against Australia in the '03 World Cup. This was Johannesburg.
There you go.
Wanderers.
You said Simon's 100, and I was like, oh, now you know which one
I
it
was like,
is.
now, just for everyone's benefit, you sent me this before you knew which one I sent you, but we're thinking on the same
Yeah,
wavelengths. You had the Champions Trophy of 4, I had this, Simon's, and then you had this.
yeah.
Um,
And you said
I
Simon's
just
100, I was like, oh, you go to know the next one for sure.
Yeah, this one. The reason I know it is because I know Vakar Yunus captain really gives it away.
Yeah, I knew that was the hint, right? Like Wasim Akar
That's it.
Shoaib playing a Makar captain. Yeah, that was the
That's it.
hint. That was the big
And
hint.
Said
Yeah.
Anwar didn't play that game, and our batting was hopeless. I still remember when Rashid Latif hit that 6 of Brad Hogg, and Richie Bernard in his usual sarcastic way was like, "Game on!" And you're like, "No, nowhere near. We were 175 for like 6." And he somehow
Yeah,
there was this partnership between Rashid and I think Wasim Akram. And he's
yeah.
like, oh, that's six. Game on. And I wasn't even sure whether he's being sarcastic or not. But anyways, I'll save these commentary things for the other
Yeah.
thing. But right now, this one is
All right, I'm gonna send you a hard one now.
okay. Right. So now my turn to test Zahid again. Zahid, you have it on screen.
Right. Yeah, I do. Let's go.
Let's go.
Man, what is this obsession with Yasir Hamid and right? Two times in Pakistan batting first. Yasir Hamid at three. Mohammad Hafiz. So this is post 2003 when the team pretty much changed around, right? Um, was there Mahmood at 10? Is that no? Sorry, not 10. He's at 6, 8, 8 then, right? 'Cause it's 7 down. Okay, fine. Cheeky of you not to show me who did not bat, but okay.
Sorry, that
Right.
wasn't
So
on
this
purpose.
is um
The captain hasn't
right. So
batted
this
today.
I mean, that means that Vakarios was captain, I guess. Can I ask that question?
You can.
Was
Monday.
Vakarios the captain?
No,
No? All
nope.
right.
I don't think
Hmm.
Vakar and Hafiz played in the same team.
Yeah, because no, Vakar played after that as well, right? That NatWest series when he got 7 for in a game, but that was he captain then? But this is not that series. This is post 2003 World Cup. I think this is when Pakistan had the random tour of England, right? Now the only thing I don't remember is like what. Okay, did Pakistan lose this match?
Yes.
Okay, then this is the one where I don't remember the match of the series, like was it the first or the last game, but this is the one where Triscott got 100, right? And England won.
Um,
Pakistan England.
this is the one where Trescotty got 100.
And England chased it down. This is the series where
Yeah,
England had all these
you're
like
right.
random players. I remember
You're
they had like Ricky Clark and like some all these like random Anthony
Random
McGrath and like all these
player.
other.
Yeah. So you're right. We
Yeah.
had this challenge 2003. It was the third match. We won the first
Right.
one when Imran Nazir
Okay, yeah.
made this great comeback. Then we lost the second when Jimmy Anderson's hat trick, right?
Oh
At
yeah,
the
yeah.
Old Trafford Oval. This one was at Lord's, the third one. This was when Razak went berserk. That's the hint there.
Yeah.
Razak went berserk and got us to
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
229. We looked like we were at 150, whatever. And the
Right, right,
captain was
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rashid Latif, who did not trust
Oh
himself
wow.
to bat because at this time people
Yeah.
thought Shoaib Akhtar could bat a little. Remember after his
Right,
Shoaib
yeah, because he
Sadat?
did in 2003 World Cup. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Exactly. So that's
Right, right, right.
there
Yes,
you
yeah,
go.
that's the one I remember. Yeah, we won
Well
the first
done.
one. Like, we won by like won it by like 1 or 2 wickets, right? It was a close. It was a low scoring. Like we chased
Which one?
220 or something like
The first one.
in the same series when we
Yeah,
won the
it
first
was
match.
a low scoring game and we had a good opening partnership. I think it was 202.
Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, the I remember Anderson's hat trick was it Mohammad Sami then I guess was the other one who didn't bat, right?
Mohammad Sami, the other one did bat, yeah.
But Sami was Anderson's third victim, I think, in the hat trick.
No, I think
Anyways,
it was Sami or Shoaib Akhtar. I can't remember now. I think it was Sami, you're right. That was the over.
okay,
That no,
yeah,
but Jimmy got first ball in Imran Nazir that game. Anyways, I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
I was in Sri
Anyways,
Lanka. Um,
right.
okay, right. So now you've sent
I've
me
got the
to
next one for you.
ready and let's go. Inzamam is
Speaking
captain, the great Inzamam.
speaking of Razak going berserk again, I like how you're like doing the same thing.
Speaking of Razak going berserk, but not winning it for Pakistan. Inzamam,
And that's the biggest hint. I mean, this is like one game that stands out
I,
in the
I,
same Yasser Hamid Imran Farhat era.
the mind is turning. Sami, Shabir, Azhar Mahmood at number 3. There was these random games that he came back into the game.
This is pinch hitter days, right? When you were chasing, like, look at the score you're chasing and stuff.
Yeah, when this was a crazy thing and you bring him in early, he fails, Yusuf fails. Ah, Shabir Ahmed. Yeah, it was Christchurch, New Zealand. This was Christchurch, New Zealand. This was, I remember, in 2003 when we
The venue is wrong, but your guess is
no,
correct.
the venue is wrong. It's the fifth one there. I know it's the fifth one.
Yeah.
What happened was, or maybe it's wrong. Look, maybe
Wellington.
it's wrong. It was Wellington. Okay, sorry. But I remember we won in Queenstown the second game where Imran Farhad's only
Imran
innings
Farhat
of
got
no he
yeah.
didn't get 100, he got like an 87 or something. Then later down, we lost all the rest. I remember Napier was the fourth one, which I got up early at 4 a.m. because we were 2-1 down, must win, and we were all out for 130 in classic Pakistan. This game was a dead rubber. We were 3-1 down, and we let that McMillan guy become this next big thing. But you don't remember, they were like nothing. And then, as usual, this last partnership that this goes is like the Simons part two. And I remember when we batted, we were finished. We were
Yeah.
gone. And I remember the electricity went. And by the time it came, and I thought, yeah, and it went just when Inzamam raised his bat for his 50. So, and it came, And suddenly we were in the last over, and unfortunately we had lost the game.
Yeah.
I still remember Malik skipped down his track to defend a ball against a spinner. Remember, he just went down the track to just defend the ball against a spinner and he got stumped. But anyways, but yeah, Razak's
Grand
89. It
victory. Yeah.
was
So
crazy.
that's you winning this 3-1. So they've got, well, this is the last one, I guess, for fun. Right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Imran Nazir, Kamran Akmal, Shoaib Malik. Ah, is this is the semi-final of the Champions Trophy 2009 against
Correct.
New Zealand. Yeah. I
Correct.
can't
Correct.
remember the venue. Somewhere in South Africa.
I can't remember it. Is it Johannesburg?
No, I assume the final would have been Johannesburg.
No, yeah, you're right. Oh,
Yeah.
God, it wasn't Durban. It was, I'll tell you. I think it was Cape Town. Oh, Johannesburg. Yeah, it was Johannesburg.
Oh wow. Yeah.
This Champions Trophy made they only have 2-3 venues. So yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You're right. It was that match that Ijaz butt went all out on Yunus Khan on for the catch he dropped
Yeah.
in the all went down. But man,
Yeah.
I remember this was a depressing day because we were much better team than them. I even thought 233 would have been enough because our bowling used to be phenomenal.
Yeah. Yeah, we defended 260 or what against India or 270 against India when
Hey,
Malik got 100.
against India, didn't we?
Yeah.
Didn't we get 300?
Or maybe we did. Yeah.
Malik
And
100.
then Amir
It was Malik
Amir got
100, right?
Sachin.
Amir got
Yeah.
Sachin. But I remember when we defended 206 against Australia.
Australia. Yeah.
No,
Probably the
sorry, not
only
we defended.
time.
We almost defended. Yeah, sorry. But then
Almost.
Mohammed
Yeah, we
Malik,
lost.
who looked terrible in the first, and then he had these one was caught lucky, and then the
Yeah.
ball was in Michael Clark or Marcus North, one of them.
Yeah.
It was like a brilliant ball, and you're like this guy who looked like a complete passenger because he was only I think 50%
Yeah.
fit or something, and he bowled this beauty, and you're like, okay, well, he was dropped for the semi, but there
So,
you
well,
go.
there you have it. That's the first Gully to Gully quiz episode. Congratulations, Moin. You won.
Thank you, thank you.
You win the Pride of Cricket award. Nothing more. But we'll keep doing
Bragging
this. Let us
rights.
know what you think. And how many did you get watching at home? How many of those 6 did you get? I'm sure if anybody else got that Lord's 2004 random ODI, hats off to you.
Sorry, that was the first one. But just think of how in sync we were, right? You
Yeah.
brought up India Pakistan Champions Trophy 04. I brought up the match just before that Champions Trophy to the same era.
Yeah.
So forget era, same month.
Yeah.
And then, but that match at Simon's 100, and then you had your second to Simon's 100.
Yeah.
And then
we bought 2 against New Zealand back to back.
No,
2 defeats against New Zealand.
No, but before that, I gave you one that was a Razak going berserk. Then you gave me one Razak going berserk, which is against New Zealand. And then I gave you one against New Zealand.
Exactly.
I mean, look at that.
New Zealand.
Look at that. Look at that.
And all of them, except for the last one.
This wasn't scripted.
All of them from, I think, our favorite era, the 2003 to 2005 period, except for the last one.
Look, Zai, thank you very much for this. And to all our fans and supporters, we will have many more of these quizzes as well as other quizzes. We've got lots more sort of interesting stuff coming your way. And please continue to subscribe and support us. Thank you.